Hey friends, it's Jack at Backcountry. I wanted to make a video today to tell you about my wine club. Actually, I'm going to make two videos today. This first one is to tell you all about the wine club and hopefully talk you into signing up for it. And then the second video is going to go a little more in depth about the various wine clubs that are available and to help you choose one if you so decide. So I have been running this wine club for about 12 years now. My first shipment was in the fall of 2013. So this predates this whole wine bar and bottle shop that I have here. This place actually kind of morphed out of my my time with the wine club. So this is something I've been doing for a long time. It's very successful. We're up to 250 club members. A lot of my club members stay for a long time. I treat them really well. It's really fun. You get to try some awesome wines. Of course, it is all focused on the wines of the Pacific Northwest, just like my shop is. And through the club, you will learn a lot about the Pacific Northwest wines. You'll taste some amazing wines. It's really fun. So I hope I can talk you into giving it a try. It's just 2 times per year, so it's not like every month you got wine showing up. So spring and fall, I send you a box of either 6 bottles of wine or 12 bottles of wine, whichever you choose, and you can always change that anytime. But if you look at it like twice a year, if I'm sending you 6 bottles per package twice a year, it's basically 1 bottle a month. And if you go with the full case twice a year, it's 2 bottles per month. So you know, you get a lot out of it with a very small commitment. And to keep the commitment even less for you, I am committed to, you know, if you want to change your club, reduce the size of your club at any time you may. There's no minimums. You can give it a shot for 1 shipment, and if you want to get out, you can get out. No questions asked. So yeah, just try to make it very fair for everyone. There are 6 different clubs to choose from. I will go much further into detail about that in the second video, but you can browse those on my website, which I'll give you in a moment. But suffice it to say that there are options, and if you want all red wines, you can have that. If you want all white wines, you can have that. If you want to mix, it's very much a choose your own adventure situation. So this is an example of some of the wines that show up in my clubs. I just wanted to kind of show this off. You can see some really fun, exciting, and iconic names and producers here. All of these wines have made an appearance in my club at some point, most of them just within the last couple of years, honestly. So yeah, that gives you an idea. And again, in the second video, I'll go through like which club you would expect to see some of these wines. With each club shipment, I write a newsletter. And the newsletter starts with a cover page that I kind of give you a story about how things have been going lately in the wine industry in Oregon. And then there's a write-up for each and every wine in your shipment. So I write a little story about each producer, how I learned about them, you know, what I think of them, why I chose that wine for the club, my tasting notes, my impressions of that wine. I also give pairing suggestions and cellaring suggestions if that is you know, appropriate. And it doesn't matter where you live. I can ship anywhere in the United States except for Utah. And just so you know, Hawaii and Alaska are pretty expensive shipping, but I would do it for you if you wanted. But the lower 48, very reasonable shipping. And then for local club members, you don't have to pay for shipping. I always throw a little club pickup party here at the wine bar, so you can just take advantage of that. It's one of the perks of being a local club member. Come down to the pickup party. We'll have like wine and food for free flowing for you, and you pick up your wines. If you can't make it down to the wine shop, I will eventually just drive the shipment out to your front door and leave it there for you, or knock on the door and hand it off. There are some other local perks. You know, I give discount codes for special events for my local club members and so forth. So, yeah, you can take advantage of that. So the place to sign up is at my bottle shop website, which is www.cascadiaWineStore.com. If you just go to that URL, there's a link there for club. You can click and it'll take you to the club page, or you can type in /club, CascadiaWineStore.com/club, and that'll take you straight to my club page. But I'll also I'll put a link in my bio if you're watching this on Instagram, or I'll put it in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook. And I'm going to also be mailing this video out to my email list, and I'll just put easy click links in the email, in the body of the email for you to click over to that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. The idea was to send this out today because I am going to be gearing up for my spring club shipment very shortly. I charge cards for the spring shipment on February 1st. So if you are interested and you'd like to jump in for the spring 2025 club shipment, it would be best to sign up before February 1st. But let me be clear, if you aren't signed up by February 1st, but you decide after then that you would like to jump in and you would still like to get a spring club shipment, we can still do that. It just it's a little more automated if we have everyone signed up by February 1st. So that's how it works. I'll charge club cards on February 1st, and then the wines are packaged and shipped out in March. And then the same situation in the fall. The club charges are done on September 1st and then shipped out throughout the month of October. That little lag time gives me the time to gather up all the wines, the many hundreds of wines that I have to buy to fulfill all the club shipments. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, link in bio or link somewhere nearby from where you're watching this, or www.cascadiawineclub.com/club. And I hope you'll give it a shot. And then if you do want to give it a shot and you want to learn more about the specifics of the different clubs and get some help on how to choose which one, just check out the other video that I'm going to post here shortly after this. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care.